What is going on, guys? This is KNasty3090 here. Welcome back to the San Francisco Giants franchise rebuild, episode 4. We are in year 2, beginning of the year. So we are gonna we already built our lineups and everything, but we're gonna go to the regular season because we're in spring training. So let's get to that, and then let's see how we can do. Hopefully, we can have a bad year. That is kind of my goal, is not to be that good. I mean, we'll see. We have some good young players. I think the most important thing is our young guys play well. Like, I'd rather have Winker, Chavis, Austin have great years than us winning 90 games. And then our pitching, I don't know. We'll see. We did re-sign Will Smith in the offseason. We may trade him again. We'll see. But let's get into the season, see how we do. And I know you guys have been asking me to get a certain player. Oh, I just want to make sure our scouts are right. I'm going to try to get him sometime in this video. And if you guys pay attention to the comments, there's one player you guys are like, K-Nasty, get this guy. K-Nasty, get this guy. K-Nasty. You got to get the cheat code. I'll try my best. So, let's see if we can get hot. We have been very healthy. Are injuries on? They should be on. Sometimes I could do other franchises and then they just don't save. I always want to show you guys too, in case some of you guys are like, oh no, you're not doing this. No, injuries are on. Yeah, okay, we've just been very fortunate. We're 12-14, which is, I kind of want us to pick a direction. Last year kind of hurt us that we had such a great start because we're going to have a later pick in the draft. There we go. Tyler Beatty's out for 2 to 3 months. How was he doing this year? A 3.5 ERA. Damn, he was pitching well. Only 36 innings, but still. Separated shoulders sounds painful. Now, who to call up? Definitely not going to call up Hunter Green. I know he's pitching well. I don't care. Jake Wong, again, pitching well. I think it'd be bad to call. I might just go, I want Alan Walker in the rotation over this dude. I might just put Tyson Miller in and just go one less guy. I don't want to. Wow, Derek Rodriguez is sucking. We just gave him a long-term deal. Tyler Rogers pitching well, he's a C potential. But yeah, I want the young guys just to continue to do well in the minors. I think no need to rush them right now. If we are somehow in contention, but right now we're 16-24, maybe we'll call them up. But let's see how we do. So we're closing in on the draft. I definitely want to try to make some moves, try to clear out some dead weight from this team. We're 28-34, 8 out of the division. That's actually not awful. The division's not great, but 5.5. Wow, we're actually not far out of it. Let's take a look at top prospects. So we have the number 1 prospect in Alan Walker. We stole from the Yankees. You guys were right. We did steal him. Hunter Green's at 11. Where is Joey Bart? He's at 21. He's improving except for power versus left. Everything else is improving. His potential is going down after going up last year. Nolan Gorman, he's improving except for power versus right, but everything else is going up. So he's in AA still. And we have Ramos still. Where is he? Did I miss him? No, I don't think he's on the list. And we do have some guys in A-ball too that we're keeping down there, which we might call up eventually. Let's see how the team is doing at the not the draft. Rodriguez is pitching a little bit better. The ERA down to 4.6. Tyler Rogers the only guy pitching well. Watson's pitching great. Actually, our bullpen's been really solid, really, really good. Take a look at the lineup. Pilar not doing too well. Winker, look at that. 327 average, 7 bombs, 402 on base. He doesn't play defense, but with that, his OPS of over 900. His WAR is only 1 because of how bad his defense is. Holy Brandon Bell. Hitting 348 with 13 bombs. OPS of over 1,000. His on-base is 414. His WAR is 2.7. Donaldson's not that good. Posey's really struggling. Chavis, he is really struggling. A 177 average. Tyler Austin's struggling as well. I mean, it's nice that Winker's playing well, but Chavis and Austin are really struggling. Joey Bart is... Nick Prado's doing well in AAA. I'm surprised. His potential's going down. That stinks. And then Gorman, 305, 5 bombs. Ramos, 248, 3 bombs. And then let's see how Walker is pitching really well at Double A. We might call him up soon. Green's still pitching great. Wong's still pitching great. And there was, the guys in 8-ball, which we know what they're doing. So let's, now in regards to the draft, I think we have like the 17th or 19th pick, something like that. Are probably not going to get a blue chipper. So let's just get into the draft and see what we do. We have the 17th pick. Round 2, we have the 17th pick. No extra draft picks, so that's not ideal. So let's see what we do. Maybe there's a blue chipper. If there is, we're going to take him, even if it's a closer. There isn't. You guys know I don't like taking closers in the first round. Oh, Jorge Valdez. Injury risk. The injury risk is high. He's going to have terrible durability. He looks so good. But he's going to have like 30 durability. I might still take him, though. And he's just a trade chip. Ooh, Melvin Damon looks really good, too. I kind of want to take Valdez, and we're just going to trade him. I might have to. He looks so good, and other teams may not care that his durability sucks. Damon looks promising, though. The other guys, I mean, it could be some other really good ones, but... Ooh, Tom Kim, a third baseman. Insane power. But we have Nolan Gorman. I'm going to take Valdez. I know he's probably going to have the highest potential. He's probably going to be the best player. The injury risk makes his durability terrible. But as a catcher, like that, the value in that pick could be sky high. All right, round 2. Is Tom Kim available or anyone? There was Tom Kim. There was okay, he got taken. I'll see who took the other guys. There's a starter here. Pretty good per 9s, Richard Cabral, excuse me. Yeah, let's take him. And I want to see who took the other guys we wanted, and we'll look after the draft. Tom Kim went to the A's, so across the bay. And where was the other pick? Damon went to the White Sox. 3 picks before us. All right, so A's and White Sox. We'll see if we made the right pick. Like I said, the guy we drafted, I have no intentions of playing. I think he's a DH. He could be a damn good DH. This guy's a project. He's 21, but he has some good hit tools. Nova has the speed. He's also a year younger, so I'm going to take Nova in round 3. So we've taken a catcher, a pitcher, and a center fielder so far. All right, round 4. Oh, Morant's still available. We'll take you here. So I've kind of liked our draft so far. Like that catcher, I think he could have like a mid-90s potential. I really do. Let's see. Probably just take a shot in the dark with someone. Those are pretty good per 9. So Giovanni Kramer. And he's a lefty. Yeah, let's take the lefty in round 5. Just a complete shot in the dark. And then round 6, we'll finish off the draft. Hopefully we have something halfway decent. Oh, there's a reliever who could have the 80 potential. Why not? Jason Bellamy. And let's see how we did and see if we made the right pick at 17. We'll check. Oops. Jonathan VR. I mean, no. He's already going down. And Cornell's an A potential. So, yeah. I always want to check our draft after we win a game. I don't know why. I just want to. Oh! That was bad. He looks really good, though. Like, the fact he's already a 75 overall, he's in a really good DH. 26 durability is terrible. Like, you move him to first base, I don't know if he has any secondary positions. Richie, unfortunately, has some good per 9s, and he's already a 69 overall. He's only 19. I mean, he still might be a player. We'll never know. He might just shoot through the system. Nova has an 89 potential, elite speed. He is a project, only 56 overall, but there's some tools there, and he has good durability, so I like him. Morant's 79 potential. Kramer's 77 potential. And then 77 potential on Bellamy. Hey. So, I mean, Nova was a really good pick. We'll see about Valdez. I think he's going to have a lot of value because even though it's only a B potential, he's already a 75 overall and he's 19. Like I said, you can't play him. That 26 durability, he's going to get hurt all the time. He'll be tired. We can't use him. I think as a DH, I think he'd be fine. If we had a DH, I would play him probably next year. All right, so let's see. 98 potential in this dude. And he can really hit. Damn it. Ugh. Really good durability. Not much of a fielder. The bat is really good on Damon. And we almost got him in the second round. 3 picks late. Now, what about the guy? Wow, 98 potential on him. All right, 81 on Kim. To be perfectly honest, though, Kim would actually at least could play for us. But, yeah, he has the power. He has a great arm. Can't really field. But he has, I mean... yeah. Oh, 99 potential on a closer. All right, so let's keep the season going. Just utilize with him. We're probably going to sell off some people soon. Continue to lose. Let's keep those losses coming. Oh, Beatty's back. Perfect. We needed him. We don't need him back, but I really want him. I mean, he was pitching really well for us. Derek Rodriguez's ERA is now down in the low 4s, so that's nice to see. That because we've invested in him. Not a lot of money, but we've invested some money in him, so it's nice to see him performing. I think Moranta, we did give him a long-term deal, so I will put his name out there at the trade deadline. Because he is an 88 overall. I mean, we might be able to get a stud back. And there's no reason to keep a reliever around when you're bad. But let's go through, the All-Star game. I bet you it's going to be, it's going to probably, our player will be Brandon Belt. But we'll see. No starters. Tony Watson. And no closers. Brandon Belt, we have 2. He's hitting 340 with 22 home runs. 422 on base, 630 slugging. Yeah, it's really good. Probably no one else. Nope. All right, top prospects. We know Walker. Yeah, he's still number 2. I might call him up soon. Hunter Green has dropped down to 12, but he's still improving. Joey Bart's at 23. Gorman's at 27. Is Bart's potential... It's still going down. But he looks promising. He's still, he's a 72 overall. Still probably 1 more year away. Anyone else? Nope. All right. Let's take a look at the players who are in A-ball, who have that A potential. So Reggie Cornell is improving consistently. We pretty much know in A-ball, they improve like +2 or +3. And usually their potentials don't change. Like that's a consistent improvement. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Even... Toribio is improving us slightly, but I mean, these are great for like our projects. So, I think let's take a look at some of the trades now. I don't want to trade Belt. He's only 31, and maybe in a year or 2 we are a little bit better, but he's playing so well. I mean, you know what? It'd be stupid not to see what we can get. Now, Clint Frazier, not enough. Dustin May, not enough. I would need to be completely... Yeah, there's not enough. Okay. Now, Will Smith making $13 million. We can probably get a draft pick for him if we let him walk. So remember that. We shouldn't just trade him just to trade him. As long as he doesn't get a season, like a career-ending injury, we will get a draft pick for him. That being said, the draft pick would be next year's draft, and then there'd be a prospect the year after that. So there's more value in getting something now. We can get Jerry Kendall, Mora, and Chance Sisco. So 3 Bs. It's not bad. 3 Bs, Stevenson, Zach Littell, and Jeremy De La Rosa. Estevan Florial, we do get him. Yeah, let's take a look at these guys. So, Jaron Kendall, an outfielder, 23 years old, more of a defensive-minded guy, but I mean he has good speed and he has good durability. I don't mind that at all. Chance Sisco is a catcher. Now we're pretty all set at catcher, but hey, you know what? Maybe we use him for something else. I don't know. And then Mora, a starter. He's 22 years old, 68 overall. I like his walks per nine, and he's left-handed. For Will Smith, I'll do it. 3 Bs is good. And let's take a look at their potentials. We could have got Florial, but that was like the only big-name prospect in that. I think we got some really good players here. We actually have some really good depth in our pitching now. 84 potential in Mora, the starter. Sisco's probably a high B because in prior franchises he's only an 81. They brought it down. And then Kendall's probably a mid. 84, yeah. Kind of what I was thinking. What I might actually do is call up Kendall. I think he's ready. Maybe not. What's Pillar's contract at? $2 million this year. Winker's having a great year. Oh, we have Julio Rodriguez. Forgot about him. Yeah, we have some good depth. Now, let's see what else we can do. Derek Rodriguez, we're not going to trade. Posey, we'll see, but his contract may make it so hard. Yeah, kind of stuck with him. I'm not going to trade Winker. Tony Watson was having a great year. He made the All-Star team. Will a team be desperate for another reliever and we can get something good? Doesn't look like it. Oh, what was that? A 19-year-old B potential 45 overall. I mean, if I can get something of Wander Javier, I think we should trade Watson. Oh, Ralph Lyles, 18 years old, B potential, 55 overall. I would do that for Tony Watson. There's no point in us keeping Tony Watson. A left fielder, but he's less overall. Josh Stowers. Yeah, we're going to get that guy. What's his name? Not Franco. Oh, not Wander Javier, excuse me. I wish we'd get Franco. Ralph Lyles. Let's take a look at what he looks like first before we do it. Good speed, contact. We'll see what else happens. He's only 18. Yeah, it's not bad. 86 speed, 87 stealing. I mean, he's a big-time project, and they get a lefty reliever made the All-Star team. I think that's a pretty fair trade. What is his potential? Probably, hopefully it's in the high 80s. 81. Yeah. All right, let's keep doing some more trades. Moranta, I think I will only trade him if we get a bona fide. I don't want 3 Bs for him. Like Will Smith, I did it because he's 31 or 32, and he's a free agent. If I'm trading Moranta, I want an A. There is an A, Raul Munoz, but he is a project at second. An 18 Quintana, first baseman. If I remember right, did he have like a high potential? Jason Dominguez, a center fielder. Ooh, we are getting the A's. You know what? Let's keep looking at. You know what? Let's take a look at top prospects. Any of these guys on the list? Like if we see a guy high on this list, we know. All right, there's somebody. And right now, we did get Dustin May as an offer. Oh, I didn't even look to see. I wasn't even looking at our team. Did anyone we get end up on this list? Man, none of these guys that they're offering are on the list. Even that second baseman, maybe because he's an A-ball. I don't know. I'm gonna hang on to Moranta for now. But what I'm gonna do is add him to the trade block. And Nick Vincent. And I want starting, second base, sure, we'll see. Third base, no. Shortstop, yep. And I guess center. And closers, I guess. There we go. So right now we are short. Oh, no, we're actually fine on the Major League team. We have too many in double A. Let's send Lyles to A-ball. Let him play down there. And the studio, I guess we'll send him to A-ball as well. All right. Now in terms of pitching, Moranta will be our closer. Mora, yeah, we'll let him play we'll give him a chance. Probably better than Chandler Shepard. And I guess I'll send you there. Nick Vincent can be the setup man. How old is Vincent? 33. I mean, we might as well try to get something for him soon. Let's see right now. Maybe we get something like we got with Tony Watson, like that. Lyles was a project. Trey Wintgetter. A B potential prospect who's like 18 with like a mid-50s overall. Something like that. With the team. Jero Solis, the starter, who's 20. I'll do that. Let's see what he looks like. Not the best walks per 9, but good hits per 9. 74 stamina. He might end up being a reliever in the long run. 80 potential. But hey, for a 33-year-old reliever, I'm going to call up Walker to AAA. I'm going to call up... let's see. Who to send down to double A? We'll send this guy. Actually, let's just send A-ball. We need to call one guy up. We'll call you up to the majors. Bergman. And Double A has... If someone got a Double A, we'll send Santos up since he's pitching well. There we go. And now I think maybe next year we'll see. Maybe we go up with like Wong, Green, and Walker in the majors. Maybe. But yeah, we should be pretty bad now. Did we sign a draft mix? I always want to double check we did. And let's see. We'll do the whole season this episode. Why not? I do need to do one thing before the trade deadline, but let's just see if we get any offers for someone. At a Baltimore Mondesi got traded for Starling Marte and Cole Tucker. Interesting. Trades in 219. And we're losing a bunch now. Perfect. We're at the trade deadline with 41 and 68. There we go. This is what I wanted to do. In regards to top prospects, yeah, there's that. Man, look at Astros. Anyway, you guys were saying go get this guy, so I'm going to go try to get him. I think he's still on the Mets. Not Tim Tebow. Brandon Nimmo. He's pretty good. He's 27. He's not young. But he just turns into a star. So what could we trade? Ramos almost gets the deal done. What if I do... what do they want? Second and third? Kevin Biggio's in AA. Or AAA, I think. We do have Chavis, so I still want to keep giving it a chance. I mean, he's really bad this year. But we do have him a long-term deal. Chavis straight up would do it. And then we could have Biggio play second. Let's do it. Chavis for Nimmo straight up. I don't know. I mean, I guess he's 3 years younger and he's a 7 overall worse, even though Nemo's having a great year, hitting 319 bombs. But hey, they want to do it. God bless them. We're going to call up Biggio, who's in 278 with 13 bombs in AAA, excuse me. And we have to call down one guy. We'll call down an outfielder. No, we'll call down, I guess, Ryder Jones. AAA. And then Nimmo. Oops. That's second base where Biggio will play. I'm going to probably put Nimmo instead of Kevin Pillar, who's terrible. So Winker, Belt, Nimmo. That's a pretty good 1, 2, 3. And then I guess we'll put Pillar as actually put Nimmo as DH. But in the National League, we don't have that, so. Oops. And there's Biggio. There's Biggio. There's Nimmo. And then one more time. And then this is, yeah, I really think even though we're bad, I like where we're going. There's a really good foundation. And our budget is really good. I mean, we still have that Albatross contract to Buster Posey. But $20 million, I mean, we could just eat it. But since Joey Bart's not ready, there's no point in just trading him just to trade him. We'll hang on to him for a little longer. But let's see how we do the finish the year. Hopefully we can have a top 5 pick. That was my goal coming in. Get a top 5 pick. Nimmo might hurt that a little bit, but we'll see. Let's just see if they screwed up the lineup. Nope. And yeah, like that. Those three now they're all lefty. Oh, we never traded Donaldson. Now he's a 75 overall, so I guess there's no point. I mean, probably wouldn't have got much for him, but we probably should have. Maybe could have got something. I crapped the bet on that. But yeah, he's like a 75 overall, so we're not missing much in trading him. I just hope by the end of the, I want to see where our top prospects are. Hopefully we have some really good ones. Like, we have several top 10. I know we're going to have at least one. Hopefully we can have 2. So we end up winning 65 games. Damn it, the Diamondbacks have the exact same record. So we either have the second or the third. How many games do we win? 65. We either have the 4th or the 5th. No, 5th or the 6th pick. I guess it depends on the tiebreaker. So we'll see what it is. The top prospects. There we go. So Walker is number 1. Looks really good. Hunter Green is number 2. Not number 2. Number 5. Number 2 in our hearts. They're both 20 years old, which is awesome. Those guys in Houston did drop a little bit. What's our next guy? Joey Bart. I mean, he's getting close to being ready. Maybe at the end of next year, he'll be 24, but catchers always take a little bit longer to get to the bigs. Let's see, what else we got? Nolan Gorman's at 37. He's getting there. He's getting there slowly. Ramos jumped into the top 50. He's at 48. And, let's see how the team did. So, Derek Rodriguez finished with a sub-4 ERA. Now, it was slightly worse than last year's, but for how bad he was at the beginning, I'm very happy with what he ended up doing. Sean Anderson was 4.57, worse than last year. Tyler Beatty, a 4.68. Mora finished with a 4.07 for 22-year-old left-handed rookie. I'm not too upset with that. Let's see. How did Juarez, Bergen pitched well. He's 26. He's not young, but 2.94 ERA. And Moranta was really good. We'll always throw him out on the trade block to see what's out there, what his value is. Now, Winker, somehow his potential went down when he hit 293 with 16 home runs, 378 on base, 444 slugging. I guess his OPS was down compared to last year. Only 16 home runs. Kind of wish for a little bit more. But, he's a really good player. Brandon Belt, 314 average, 31 home runs, 406 on base, 555 slugging, OPS of 961. His WAR is 6.3. Brandon Belt's a stud. He's just really good. Nemo, 279 average. I don't know why he must have like a 99 potential or something. We'll look at that in a second. 28 home runs. I'm going to try to give him a long-term deal this offseason. That is on the agenda. 6-1 WAR. Donaldson at 20 bombs. Posey, 273 with 14 home runs. That's not too bad. Biggio hit 244 with 5 bombs. Potential went down. Overall went up. Tyler Austin, 23 home runs, which isn't bad. He did improve. The average was awful, but 23 home runs, but he only slugged 398. And the last couple of guys I really don't care much about. Awards. What did we get? And we didn't get any. Harper and JD Martinez got the MVPs. DeGrom and Chris Sale got the Cy Youngs. Rendon and Brandon Fitzgerald. 19-year-old kid got the batting title. He better got Rookie of the Year. Okay, he did. And Austin Riley. Oh, okay, Austin Riley. He's a big-time prospect. You guys have heard of him, obviously. Just double-check we didn't get any awards, but usually it tells you when you did. We did not. All right. And I do want to check what is Nemo's, or Nemo. Is it Nemo or Nemo? No, only 92. I don't know why he just blows up in terms of overall, but he does. So I'm happy. We have the 5th or the 6th pick. We have 2 top 5 prospects. And, we should check all the guys who are in A-ball. How did they do? Delvin Perez, improved consistently. I just want to see if any of their potentials really changed. Metler, he's still going to be an A-ball next year. He's only a 58 overall. Cornell's a 57 overall. Again, these guys are A-ball players again next year. Ordonez at 55 overall. Lyles, who we got in that trade, 57 overall. But they're all young except for Ordonez. He's 21. But that's what I like. They're young players. So, yeah. Oh, Jelly. I forgot about him. Even he's in this job. We're in a good spot. And then we still have guys like Jake Wong. Not Slater. Who are some other guys? Nick Prado, a first baseman. I really don't need a first baseman. He might be a trade chip. Carlton Santos. Great speed there. We're in a good spot. We'll see what we do in the offseason in terms of free agency, if we should go after a big name or not. I'd love to hear in the comments down below, what should we do in free agency? Should we go after a big name? Because I think there's some big ones. If I remember right, this is like the year that Mookie Betts is free agent. We could put Mookie Betts in right field and maybe move on from Tyler Austin. I don't know, move Tyler Austin. We can't move him to first because we have Brandon Belt there. And Nemo can't go there, and Winkers, yeah. So, I don't know, or maybe move on. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. Let's see who wins the World Series. I'm going to say Houston over the Cubs. That's what I'm going to say. The Rays defeat the Dodgers. There you go. So the Rays win their first title. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode. We'll do the offseason at least, maybe a little bit more. We'll go from there. Take it easy, boys. If you did enjoy this, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Talk to y'all later. Take it easy. Peace.